dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us. Cause we make the hipsters fall in love when we got our hot pants on and up. And yes, of course we does. We run in this town just like a club. And no, you don't wanna mess with us. Got Jesus on my necklace. Got that good stuff on my
Transco 107, and right now I'm going to talk a little bit about my channel. My channel is about baking, games, and crafts in American Girl Doll. So this is my first video, and this is called Yummy Goodies. It's going to be every Wednesday, but today's not Wednesday, but we had to do it today. So today we are making a creeper cake, and right now I'm going to show you how to make buttercream frosting. So the first thing what you'll need is 1 pound of sugar. Make sure it's 1 pound of powdered sugar or confectionery sugar. Make sure. Then we have 1 stick of butter. I'm using Tillamook. And make sure you only need 1 stick, and make sure it's at room temperature. Next, you need some vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You can't see it in there, but it is. Next one is 3 tablespoons of milk. Okay, and your utensils are a spatula, a spoon, and a mixer. People also cut out here. So first, place your butter, unwrap your butter, and place it in there. Okay. Next, you'll add sugar. This is actually 1 pound, so I just have to dump it in there. And everything's measured up for me. The vanilla. It doesn't matter what mix we do. And finally, the milk. I'm using clear vanilla extract. There's a lot of powdered sugar in here, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to mix it with a spoon, then I'm going to mix it with a beater. So, yeah. Looks like actually you mix it with the spoon a little bit. So, here's what it looks like before you mix it with the beater, because I didn't want sugar powder into your face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take now put your beater on low speed with another minute. It's done now, and this is what you'll look like. And you're wondering, are you just going to make buttercream frosting? No. Today we're actually making a creeper cake. So now what we're going to do, yellow and green. And I'm only making 1 type of green, because that'll make it easier for me. So, let me get this opened. The buttercream frosting, like this. Just a little bit. Still okay. And mix this in until I get the green. And if it's not the green that you like, want that. If you don't want the color of what you just made, and now you're making a new color, you gotta make sure you do that. I'm done with the coloring, and this is what it looks like when you're done. And I didn't know how I make this, but this is the best I'm gonna get to the creeper. So I'll go wash my hands, and I'll be right back. And I put the frosting to the side, and now we're doing our next frosting. I'm using Betty Crocker's Rich and Creamy. Make sure it's rich. It's milk chocolate flavored, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this gel icing and dye it black. This is from Wilton. I will use from Wilton, and this time we're actually gonna use a knife. So you want to use a lot in this one, because I need to show you this. Put it in vessel start because we add a lot of black to make it fully black. We've got this right here. So now basically, now that we're done, we have our two, oops, sorry, that's there. You want to stir these from time, here, you need to stir these from time to time to make sure that, because that doesn't turn around and stuff. Okay. So we're going to set this to the side, and now we're making the cake part of this. We turn a lot of the frosting. So what we're going to do is pour this in. What you need is a cake. We're just using a block cake. It's Devil's Food. And you need to set your oven to 350 degrees. And I'm going to show you how to do that with this kind of oven. Sit on to bake, then do this. We have everything right in here. We need oil and eggs. Make sure you crack the eggs in the bowl before putting it in there, though you won't get no shit. You'll need water. You'll need 1 cup of water, eggs, and I already told you, crack them in a bowl before you add it, just in case there's any some dirty stuff or to get no shells. Then you need 1.5 cups of oil. And then now I'll go over the materials. You'll need a spatula, a mustache roll, a whisk, or a beater. We're going to be using the beater, but if you don't have a beater, you can just use a whisk. So now I'm going to pull this in. Sorry about the box falling. I'm going to move that over there. And last, the egg. If you're cracking hand and not using the bowl, make sure you wash your hands. So what I'm going to do is you're going to start mixing with your spatula to get it going. Here, so you place this in, put it on a level 2 speed this time, and then watch it. This is done. Oh, now we're back, guys, and we're done mixing. Put it right here and spray it. This is not working out well. Not the eyes! Wait, why isn't this working? So my brother's gonna help me right here. He's gonna help me spray this, not the eyes. So hold on real quick. We'll telling how we're gonna do this. We're gonna mix this until it's done, then put them into the pan. Now, the strong butter. This is strong, so what you're gonna do is divide these equally. So what I'm gonna do, what I forgot to say, is fill it halfway and then stop. Then put the rest into there. Ugh, this is hard. We almost, okay, so now you're going to take your spatula, and you're going to, once you pour a little bit in, you want to spread it out really good. But if you don't spread it out really good, it'll kind of be ruined. That was my mom, by the way. I'm trying to spread this out as even as I can. This is what it looks like when it's in the pan and it's all smoothed out. Okay guys, now we're back in, that part's going to be a blooper part in the video. So now that we got our cake pan sprayed and put, we're going to put them in the oven for 2 minutes. and 20 minutes? For 20 minutes, my mistake. And we didn't print this out. My brother actually got this for me. Thank you, my brother. And now we're going to put this in the oven. So, and right now, our cakes are done cooling. They're baked and cool. So what we did is we baked them. Then my mom took them off of the pan. Then we let them chill for a little bit on the counter on a cooling rack. Then they're over there. That's very trying to point to. Then we chill them in the freezer. And now they're all done. And now we need our next tool. Now we're gonna level. What you need is a leveler. We got this leveler, I don't know, but set it to the right setting where to go, and now we're going to level the cake. So what you do is you take this, you can either do it like this, but you take it from side to side to side. It's easier to do this, but that's what the hand is for. To work it for like. Now you're done. Now you can take off this, and there you go. Okay, guys. We're back, and now since we made 2 cakes, and we're gonna top them together. This one kind of fell apart. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our frosting, the rest of our frosting, and frost it, like put frosting there. Okay guys, now we're back. Once you glue that piece in, we have our top, our bottom piece, and our top piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our frosting. I like to put like a little dot on here, like a little dot. And spread it out. This is kind of that part. Now we have. So we have this chocolate right here. It's from my brother's birthday bear, and we just covered it with plastic wrap. And now we're going to take a knife and just cut up the shape. Okay, there be like the free. And now we're going to frost it. So what you know, all you need is only a mustache. And if you don't remember from the front of the video, we made buttercream frosting and dyed it green. That's where this comes. And we dyed the chocolate. So now we're going to take the green and we're going to frost the top of the cake. So you're going to take your mustachiola, scoop a little, put it on there, and then spread it. Then seal all the crumbs, and now it's her. Now we're going to finish frosting with our final coat. Then we're going to add our chocolate black frosting. What I like to do is I like to take a blob in the center. Like that. And spread it out. I'm going to move on to the face. Here's the chocolate frosting, if I forgot about it. I'm going to give it one last good stir. And then I got my template here. So, yeah. This is going to be kind of hard. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this. Frosting, you now have your own little creeper cake. I think it's a really good creeper, and if you like this video, please leave a like, and I hope for 100 subscribers on this video, or even more. So I hope you try it yourself, and now I'm going to compare it to this. And now, this creeper is going to get even soon. I'm going to move this cake and compare it to this. So as you can see, and now I'm going to test if the creeper is really alive.